Hello everybody, here is Mobahog, and today I just was thinking that I could make this video for you guys because I was promising that I will update my suite in this way, that I are uploading new video content from this, that how is going on with the suite. So since my last video I made the neck part, the forearms, biceps, arms, and the torso, the down part of my body. And with the biceps it became actually too big, so I had to remake that. I actually can show for here is both I prepared. So this is the biceps what I first time made. It looks pretty big for me, and then this was actually downscaled -10%, but because it's still pretty big, I had to downscale -20%, and then became this big. So you see the difference probably, that this is a bit, this looks much better on my arm. So this I was making, then the forearm at the first time became much smaller than I was expecting, and it's that small that for my 2-year-old son good. So it's like you see, it's like super small. So then I had to remake that again. So much work, but yeah, I would like that this armor looks pretty good on me. So, and for that I have to take the effort that I make the stuff properly. So now here is the forearm. So this already looks good, and I tried on myself. I can pretty well move my arms. Shoulders. In the previous video I was telling for you that I was working on the shoulders at that moment, and it came out that that's also not the right size, so that was too small. So I had to keep that the default size. I can show. So here it is. So this is what I was making at the first time, and this is what I had to make next time, because this looks again too small. So this wasn't fitting well, wasn't covering well what have to cover between the biceps and the body. So I will use this. This one is, as you see, it's a bit bigger, about 10%. So yeah, it's crazy much work. Otherwise, maybe you see that the bigger one, what I will wear, it's already shining. I mean, I don't know, do you see from the camera, but at least I see this is shinier than this, because as I was watching and making some research on YouTube, that how to paint the foam, EVA foam, they were telling that first have to heat and seal this surface, that once when you painting it's done sucking so much paint into it. So that's why it became a bit shinier than the other one. So, and then I made the body, the downer body. As you see, it could look really nice on me, but unfortunately no, because I downscale this also. I was thinking that this will be just perfect size, but this became a little bit small. It's a bit tight to me. So even that this looks pretty awesome, I think this looks pretty cool, but unfortunately I can't use this. So this also have to remake, not yet, because now I'm working currently on the upper body, because as you see, this is a little bit huge. So the thing is this, that on the Ironman 46, 47 mark, what I'm working on, until the elbow coming this upper body, and my elbow is there, as you see, and this upper body's end should where my elbow is, but actually it's not. It's ending here. As you see that there is about 15 centimeter, which is not good. And yeah, so I have to remake this, and now I'm working on this. So this is the minus 40%. I measured myself, and it's minus 40% downscale, just in case. That previous one was minus 10% downscale. So this is minus 40% downscale, and hopefully that this will be the right size. At least as I measured myself, that from my two shoulders points, or from my armpits to the nother, it's about 37 centimeter. This will be about 40.5 centimeter or something. The width, and hopefully this will fit on me. And then I was checking that the downer part, that should scale up 10%. So now I'm like here that I have to little bit play with these scales. It takes time and effort to always rebuild the stuff, but it's coming together. The arms are already ready. What I didn't show for you guys, that arms are ready. I mean the gloves. So the gloves looks like this. Unfortunately, these don't have to remake. This is exactly good on my arms. I can show actually. I was using, as I using to every single parts, 12 millimeter foam, and actually for the rest of the body parts is pretty good, because after you made, it feels really that it's kind of like armor, but with the hands, with the gloves, I was a little bit stuck that then how I should do, because 12 millimeter could be too thick for these gloves. And then I decided that because there is so much small piece, I'm using this kind of cutter. So actually this is pretty sharp, pretty good. And for that one, I was thinking that I can basically just cut all these small pieces half. But once when I cut it half, yeah, so that is 6 millimeter, that was still too thick. So then I decided that that's still half, so 3 or 4 millimeter about the thickness, the width for each pieces on this gloves, what I was making. And the first time I wanted to put into winter gloves, but that became too thick also, that I couldn't fit all these small pieces onto it. And then I wanted to still glue onto it, but then it not just burned my finger, even that I tried to put another gloves onto it, gum gloves, but then again just became too thick that I couldn't even fit each pieces onto it. But once I tried, of course, I burned my fingers, and it became that thick that the blood couldn't even go well in my fingers. Then I was thinking that then I cut the gloves fingers to parts, and then with that material I'm joining each pieces together. But that wasn't a good idea, because I mean, you see that this is one of them, and this looks pretty ugly, I guess. So then I was watching on the internet that then how the hell I can put together these pieces that, you know, it's fitting onto my fingers, not pushing, and I can move pretty well my fingers. And then I saw that people's using for the fingers, it doesn't matter that it's from foam or it's from paper or whatever, or 3D printed, they're using, most of them, not everybody, this kind of gum strings. I don't know what is this exact name, bond. So this one they're using, or which is a bit stretchy, rope, and then they put into the fingers, as you see. Hopefully you see. So they are just glued, and I'm using all the time hot glue, so it's really well catch the material and push together. So it's really good, and as you see, I can do pretty well everything with my fingers, and it feels really good on me. What I was thinking that with this kind of gardener gloves, I will buy that is not that thick like winter gloves, so much thinner, and then here will come still. I will smoothing out this and put there some cream. I don't know now the name, but I will show for you guys later. And here will of course come the lead and paint and so on. So this will looks pretty cool. I think this is my favorite part actually, and with this was crazy much work. So yeah, so now at the moment I'm working on the body again. Hopefully this will come out well. It seems or it feels a little bit too small on me, but this should be the right size on me. So yeah, there's still a lot of work ahead, but I'm really excited. And once it's ready, I will keep you updated, guys. So I was Mobahug, and see you in the next one.